bringing the country to a standstill. That's the ambition of some French unions, as nationwide strikes turn up a notch on Tuesday.
It's about extending these strikes and putting massive pressure on the economy so that employers and the finance industry finally tell this government to get to the negotiating table and back down on these reforms.
Transport, energy, education, just some of the sectors that have mobilized, some calling for a particularly aggressive approach.
The goal is to disrupt production everywhere as much as possible. And if the question is whether we want to bring the French economy to its knees, the answer is yes.
It's an approach that's not unanimously supported by the unions, but is still a source of concern for the government.
Those who want to block everything can't ignore that there may be an impact on our economy at a time when we are the most attractive country in the EU, at a time when we are reducing unemployment. They can't ignore the fact that these blockages will have an effect on French people's daily lives.
The government and unions continue to point the finger of blame at one another. However, several studies show that the impact that strikes have on the economy is limited. This was the case during mass strikes in both 1995 and 2019, and losses are usually recovered relatively quickly. It would take a strike lasting several months and a complete paralysis of the country for its cost to have a real impact on the French GDP.